how fresh is your food, really? We've just learned most of the squid caught right here in California usually travels about 12,000 miles before it actually hits your plate. Well, now there's a movement to cut down on those food miles. It's been a good season for Northern California's squid fishing. This year's haul up 2 million pounds of squid per day. And that's just the beginning of squid's 12,000-mile journey. 70% of it is shipped off to China, where some of it is cleaned, processed, and frozen, then shipped back to the U.S.
It's a very small percentage that actually makes its way back into the U.S. market.
Squid processors like Del Mar Seafood's Joe Raggio say a squid's hike from the California coast to China and then back to our dinner plate is not as simple as it sounds. Overseas fish processing is a booming industry, in large part because Asia now consumes about half of the world's squid.
Wow, yeah. So we realized that, well, we should also be trying to eat some of that product here.
But a changing American palate, coupled with a growing demand for locally produced and sourced food, is driving a new market here. Using Del Mar's processing area, local catch Monterey Bay is cleaning, cutting, and packaging locally sourced squid for distribution to Bay Area consumers, taking China out of the equation.
This is really an experiment for us, an experiment for Del Mar to see, well, what does the local market look like?
About 5 tons of fresh squid is delivered weekly in California, primarily to markets in LA and San Francisco. So for Del Mar, it keeps workers on the payroll during off-season.
This, I'm pretty sure, was caught just right outside of Half Moon Bay, maybe in Pacifica area.
For local catch, the partnership with Del Mar means it does not have to invest in a workforce or infrastructure.
To make significant investment takes a lot of money.
And some risk. Fresh squid costs more and has a short shelf life. That means by adding thousands of food miles from California to China and back is still cheaper than cleaning it here.
That goes for more than just seafood. I mean, obviously the consumer is always looking for the best price, the best deal that's out there.
Well, it costs about $1.50 more per pound to process squid locally. Supporters of the net-to-table movement say it's a small price to pay for fresh squid.